सुख नारद प्रेमे गद गद शिवा शुक नारद प्रेमे गद गद शिव शिवा जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरा भक्त वृंद जय श्री कृष्ण चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरा भक्त वृंद जय श्री चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर शिवसदि गौरा भक्त वृंद जय श्री Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna everybody Krishna Hare Hare sing loudly Rama Hare Rama raise your hands Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare, Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare, Hare Krishna Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Govind Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Govind Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Govind Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Jaya Govind Jaya Jaya Gopal Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govind Jaya Jaya Govinda 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 Jaya Jaya Govinda 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 Jaya Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya Gopala 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 Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Jaya Jaya Radha Ramana Hari Govinda Nisai Gauranga Bolo Nisai Gauranga Nisai Gauranga Nisai Gauranga Bolo Nisai Gauranga Nisai Gauranga Nisai 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 Gauranga Nisai 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 Gauranga Nisai Jaya Satchinandana Jaya Satchinandana Jaya Satchinandana Gaura Hari Patika Pavana Gaura Hari Patika Pavana Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram 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 Hare 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 Ram Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Ram Ram Hare 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 Jaya Jagannath Jaya Jagannath Jai Jagannath Swami Jai Jagannath Jai Jagannath Jaya Baladeva Jai Subhadra Subhadra, Jai Baladeva, Jai Subhadra, Jai Jagannath Swami Nayana Padagami Nayana Padagami Bhavatumi Jagannath Swami Nayana Padagami Nayana Padagami Bhavatumi Jagannath Sham Sundara, Sham Sundara, Jaya Radha Sham Sundara, Sham Sundar Shri Radhe. Shri Krishna Govinda Hare Murari He Nath Narayana Vasudeva Shri Krishna Narayana Vasudeva Jihveteva Samritameta Deva Govinda Damodar Madhaveti Jihveteva Samritameta Deva Govinda Damodar Madhaveti Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Srila Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Jaya Jaya Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada, 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 Prabhupada. Prabhupada, Prabhupada, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Nitai Gaur Hari Bol. Gaur Premanande, Janitai Gaur Premanande.
Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Padakacharya Asta Shishimad. His Divine Grace A.C. Bhaktivedanta Swami Srila Prabhupada Ki. Jayam Vishnupad Paramahansa Padakacharya Asta Shishimad. Bhakti Siddhanta Saraswati Goswami Maharaj Ki. Ananta Koti Vaishnavindi Ki. Namacharya Srila Haridas Thakur Ki. Shri Radha Krishna Gopi Gopinath Shamkun Radhakun Ki Govardhan Ki. Prem Shri Ho Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shivasadi Go Bhaktivinoda Ki. Tulsi Devi Bhakti Devi Ki. Samaveda Bhaktivinoda Ki. Ganga Mai Ki. Jamuna Mai Ki. Vrindavan Nami Ki. Mayapur Dhami Ki. Jagannath Puri Ki. Transcendental Book Distribution Ki. Hari Nam Sankirtan Ki. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. All glories to the assembled devotees. And all glories to Shri Shri Guru and Gauranga.
Hare Krishna.
Whenever someone is doing kirtan, chant only Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, Krishna should be the only kirtan. Don't do so many things. No one difficult stuff. Keep it to Hare Krishna.
Namaste Narasimhaya. Prahlad जगदाजदायिने हिरण्यकाशिपूर्वक्षः शीलटङ्कानखालये इतो नरसिंहो परतो नरसिंहो यतो यतो यामि ततो नरसिंहो बहिर्नरसिंहो हृदये नरसिंहो नरसिंहमदिं शरणं प्रपदे तव करकमलवरे नखाम् अद्भुतशृङ्गा दलिता हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवद्वीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे केव कर कमलवरे नखा अद्भुत शृङ्गार कालिका हिरण्यकशिपु तनुभृङ्गा केशवद्वीता नरहरिरूपा जय जगदीश हरे जय जगदीश हरे जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय नरसिंहदेव जय जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय प्रहलाद महाराज जय भक्त प्रहलाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल जय गौर प्रेमानंदे नरसिंहदेव भगवान की प्रहलाद महाराज की श्रील प्रभुपाद की
class, please move forward, everyone. Move forward, Mataji also. Let's go on the class. Jai.
Hare Krishna.
Mute your cell phones. No other talk should go on while class going on. If you want to talk, you can talk outside. Make sure kids are not making noise.
Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari Jaya Radha Madhava Kunja Vihari जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी जय गोपीजन वल्लभ गिरिवरधारी यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यशोदनन्दन व्रज जनरञ्जन यमुनतीरावनचारी यमुनतीरावनचारी जय राधा माधव कुंज विहारी हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर राधा श्याम सुंदर श्री राधे जय जगन्नाथ जय जगन्नाथ जय बलदेवा जय सुभद्रा जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय गौरनिताय जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद जय जय प्रभुपाद 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 जय जय प्रभुपाद नित्य गौर हरि बोल हरि बोल हरि बोल नित्य गौर हरि बोल गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि बोल ओम विष्णुपाद परमहंस परिव्राजकाचार्य अष्टोत्तर श्री वेंकटेश एसी भक्ति वेदांत स्वामी श्री प्रभुपाद की जय ग्रंथ श्रीमद् भगवद गीता की जय नित्य गौर प्रेमानंद हरि हरि all glories to assembly devotees Hare Krishna all glories to assembly devotees Hare Krishna all glories to assembly all glories Shri Guru and Gauranga Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya Narayanam Namaskritya Naram Chaiva Narottamam Devim Saraswati Vyasam Tato Jayam Hudirayat Nastaprayeshu Abhadreshu Nityam Bhagavata Sevaya Bhagavati Uttama Shloke Bhaktiri Bhavati Naistike Ishvara Param Krishna Satchidananda Vigraha Anadiradir Govinda Sarvakarana Karanam Krishnaya Vasudevaya Devaki Nandanaya Cha Nanda Gopa Kumaraya Govindaya Namo Namaha. Thank you for all coming on Sunday Feast program. So we'll try to seek the blessings of Vaishnava Acharyas in this month of Kartik. As I said, we are Krupa Siddhas, we are not Sadhaka Siddhas, right? Our devotional practice depends upon the mercy of the Vaishnavas. Okay, so we need to seek their blessings in this month of Kartik and all the time. So we all together recite these shlokas. Om Jnanati Mirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurunmilitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha Sri Chaitanya Manobishtam Stapitam Yena Bhutale Swayam Rupa Kadamaiham Dvadati Stapadankitam Vandeham Sri Guru Sri Tapadakamalam Sri Gurum Vaishnavamscha Sri Rupam Sagrajatam Sahagana Raghunadhanvitam Tam Sajivam Sadhvaitam Savadhutam Parijana Sahitam Krishna Chaitanya Devam Sri Radha Krishna Padan Sahagana Lalita Sri Vishakhanvitamscha He Krishna Karuna Sindho Dina Bandho Jagatpate Gopesha Gopika Kanta Radha Kanta Nam नमोऽस्तुते तप्तकाञ्चन गौरङ्गी राधे वृन्दावनेश्वरी वृषभानुसुते देवी प्रणमामि हरिप्रिये वाञ्छाकल्पतरुभ्यश्च कृपा सिन्धुभ्य एव च पतितानां पावनेभ्यो वैष्णवेभ्यो नमो नमः श्री चैतन्य प्रभु नित्यानंद श्री अद्वैत गदाधर श्रीवासादि गौर भक्तवृंद एवरीवन हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे लाउडर हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे वन मोर टाइम हरे कृष्णा 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण. So we all know that we have been practicing severe devotional austerities for last 1 month. And today is the end of the sale day, Thanksgiving sale and Kartik sale. So, and we really very auspicious day, Kartik day. Several parts of India has been celebrated in different ways to please the Supreme Lord, right? If you go to North India, South India, East India, West India, different names, but ultimately the goal is to glorify the Supreme Lord. So I'll take one shloka from Nectar of Devotion by Rupa Goswami Prabhupada, and then we'll discuss on that shloka. Okay? So just repeat after me. Durlabho bhakti yoge me mama vaisya vidya kaha Kartike mathuryam cha Vartanena labhyate. Just will repeat out. Pure devotional service to me, which because it places me under my devotee's dominion, is very difficult to attain. Is easily attainable by following this vow in Mathura during Kartika. To they who worship Krishna in Vrindavan, the Lord gives them their original spiritual forms. The perfect atonement to purify the sins of a lifetime is to worship Lord Damodara in Vrindavan during Kartik. Okay, so we'll stop here. So, this is Nectar of Devotion. Rupa Goswami Prabhupada explains beautifully the glories of Kartik. And also, I would like to summarize, when we go to any seminars, the last day is like, they call revision, right? What we have done and what you want to carry forward when you go to, starting from tomorrow, okay, now I'm done with the Kartik, I don't have to do this, but rather we'll focus what we can carry, the consciousness throughout the year from this, what we carried, okay? So, I'll just try to glorify some of the events that happened in this month, right? It's like I'll recap, okay? So, here, this is the first, right? In this month of Kartik, first we started from Sharad Purnima, where Rasa dance happens, okay? Then, from there, we come to this Srimati Radharani's Gopi Geet. In this month of the separation, when Rasa Leela happening, Krishna suddenly disappears from the screen because every Gopi thinks that Krishna is with me. The moment they get that kind of little kind of proud, not proud, I would say, oh, Krishna is with me, that itself, Krishna doesn't like, then he disappears suddenly from the scene. Then gopis are in Virahabad, they're talking Gopi Geet. And in 10th canto, I don't remember the chapter, okay? And also, in this month of Radha Kunda Parents' Day, how when Krishna killed what is that, Vattasura, some demon, Arishtasura, then Radharani and Gopis, he says, what is the atonement for you to, you have killed a bull? Okay, then they start digging Radha Kund, and that Mahima happens in this day, right? And also, this month, our great Acharya, Srila Prabhupada, his disappearance, okay? And many other things happen on this month of Kartik. So, then, ultimately, this last 5 days of Kartik has been glorified, whom they glorified last 5 days? Vishnu Pitamaha, Vishnu Panchaka, right? So we'll also see how Vishnu Deva glorified, how Krishna glorified Vishnu Pitamaha, first canto 9th chapter, right? Bhishma leaving his one presence of Lord Sri Krishna, how and what mode? Like, ISKCON we call it's a art of dying. He had showed how art of dying has been perfected in that on the deathbed of Vishnu Pitamaha. Okay, so here and also I forgot Gopastami we celebrated last week. Gopastami. So look at this full month is filled with all devotional events, and these devotional events have been elevating our consciousness. So at the level that how we can carry this mode of devotional practices throughout the year. Okay, and what I will do, I will go to, if you look at this picture of Vishnu Pitamaha, in the Kartik month, all over the India, Kartik month has been celebrated with different diyas, etc. North India, so all over India is a Kartik Purnmasi. After 15 days of Diwali, Kartik Purnmasi comes, celebrated. Okay, and this last 5 days of Vishnu Pitamaha, from ISKCON Desire explains how Vishnu Pitamaha is glorified. Okay, so in this Vishnu Pitamaha, I'll just, my shloka here is that, one second, that is 6th. Okay, just 1 minute, yeah. Yeah, we went to glories of Kartik, then give me 1 second. Yeah, and also I just wanted to read some story that how a living entity delivered from the Kartik month offering lamb. I read a very important story. I just want to go through all of you how significant. In the temple of Lord Vishnu there lived a mouse that daily ate the ghee from the extinguished ghee lamps, which had been offered to the Lord. One day when the mouse felt hungry, she tried to eat the ghee from a lamp that was not yet extinguished. While nibbling at the lamp, the cotton wick got stuck in her teeth. Since the ghee wick was still ablaze, the mouse, feeling the heat, started jumping up and down in the altar of deity. Soon afterwards, she died from the fire. So, in this case, look at that. Unintentional devotional service performed by mouse. Mouse was not doing intentional service to Krishna, but how Lord benedicts the living entities which are unfavorably done devotional service, right? Mouse doesn't know that I am jumping in front of Krishna, but Krishna, because it is jumping in front of Krishna, Krishna is very innocent. Very innocent. The moment you say Krishna, he thinks we are calling him, it runs, but we run away from Krishna. Right? So, the all-merciful Lord Sri Vishnu, seeing the mouse jumping before him with a lamp, assumed that she was offering him aratik. Look at how beautiful. Yes, just jumping, because it's jumping, the body is burning, and Krishna thought that she's jumping for me. Look at the innocence of Krishna. Right? He thought, oh, she's jumping for me. Same thing happens with Mother Putana, right? She comes intention of killing Krishna, but Krishna takes information as it is, Bhagavad Gita as it is, Prabhupada said, right? But we misinterpret different ways. When that came, Putana came killing with Krishna, but Krishna said, she came in the form of my mother. Just he took the positivity. Because Krishna is absolute, there's no negativity in Krishna's dictionary. Right? The absolute means everything is positive, Krishna takes. Here, mouse, because of this jumping out of gratitude, he rewarded her with a exalted human birth in the next life, from which she made further progress, went back to Goloka Vrindavan. So this is the mercy of Krishna, especially in the month of Kartik, glories of Kartik, 1 round equal to 1,000 rounds, and people would not start devotional service in 3 years. They start in the month of Kartik. This is like a boosting, right? So these are some of the glories. And in case of Bhishma Pitamaha, let me find my, ninth, first chapter, 9, here. So this is a scene where Bhishma Pitamaha was glorified. He was lying on the deathbed, and Yudhishthira Maharaj was so much like in agony that so many people were killed in Mahabharat war. And he was really thinking, it's really worth for me to rule this country because so many lives were lost, right? At that point, he was in so much like in pain. Then Krishna, seeing his son, he wanted to take all the Pandavas to Bhishma Pitamaha. And see, Krishna and reach Rajaniti, the Raja Dharma. Krishna could have given same information what he has given to Arjuna in Bhagavad Gita, but the Supreme Lord always looks to glorify his devotees, like Bhishma Pitamaha, pure devotee of the Lord. So he brought all the Pandavas to Krishna. And that's a scene where Bhishma Pitamaha get to see Krishna also face to face. At that time, Bhishma Pitamaha gives one important shloka, very nice shloka. He says that what happened to the Pandavas, how much they went through in their lives. So I like this shloka from 9th chapter. Aho kastam aho anyayam yadyuyan dharma nandana jivita manaharta klishtam vipradharma achyuta asraya. He says that Bhishma Pitamaha said, Oh, what terrible sufferings and what terrible injustices ye good souls suffer for being the sons of religion personified. The religion personified, the representative of religion. You did not deserve to remain alive under those tribulations. But you were protected by the Brahmanas, God, religion. So the word is Vipra Dharma Achyuta Asraya. Beautiful, right? Vipra Achyuta Dharma Asraya. So who takes shelter of these three things? Vipra, right? Brahmanas, right? Achyuta, Lord, and Dharma, religion. Who takes of these three things into consideration in their life, there is no question of failure. That's what's proved. So he says, Aho kastam aho nyayam. Terrible things happen to you, but in spite of all these things, you never lost faith in God, religion, and Brahmanas. So there's one of that. Here, he writes beautifully in this purport, Maharaj Yudhishthira was disturbed due to great massacre in the battle of Kurukshetra. Bhishmadeva could understand this, and therefore he spoke first of terrible sufferings of Maharaj Yudhishthira. He was put into difficulty by injustice only, because nothing fault of Pandavas, they were put into tribulations. And the battle of Kurukshetra, it was tried not to fight many times. Thereafter, he should not regret the great massacre. He wanted to point out particularly that they were always protected by Brahmanas and the Lord and religious principles. As long as they are protected by these three important items, there was no cause of disappointment. Thus, Bhishmadeva encouraged Maharaj Yudhishthira to dissipate his despondency, like low esteem. As long as a person is fully cooperation with the wishes of the Lord, guided by bona fide Brahmanas and Vaishnavas strictly following religious principles, one has to cause no despondency. However, trying to circumstances of life, Yashodeva, as one of the authorities in the line, wanted to impress this point upon the Pandavas. So here it explains so beautifully how Vipra Dharma Achyuta Asraya. So what are the things what we have been from Kartik month, what we have to take in our day-to-day activities next 11 months, right? This 1 month has given a boost. What are things we have to take in our lives? And we all know that it's very, very remote chances that we may get this human form of life. What is the probability of getting human form of life? 1 by 8.4 million species of lives, right? In that case, we have been given so much impedance to practice these devotional practices. And here, as long as we follow Vipra Dharma Achyuta Asraya, three things have to be followed. Okay? And here, it's explained that this rare human form of life is very, very tough to get. Right? What is that Bhagavatam says? Durlabho manusho deho, dehi nam kshanabhanguram, tatrapi durlabham manye vaikunta priyadarshanam. Right? So, it's very rare, out of 8.4 species of life, very rare to get human form of life. In that case, what we are supposed to do in our act. And Rupa Goswami Prabhupada has given beautiful instructions how we have to follow the dharma, religion, every daily process. Okay? And here Vishnu Pitamaha is giving same information that as long as these three are followed, we have nothing to be worried. Okay? And then in this month, it is also described that about the reading Dhruva Charitra, right? One of the auspicious Dhruva Charitra. So I'll take some of the shlokas from Dhruva Charitra and explain how Dhruva Maharaj was feeling the ecstatic symptoms of the Supreme Lord and how he was delivered. Okay? So if you look at here in the 4th canto, 12th chapter, shloka 27 explains, the Dhruva Maharaj has been performed his austerities and he has been given all the benedictions, etc. And he went back to rule his country for 36,000 years, etc. Then finally, the time came, the Vishnu Dutas, Sanda and Sananda, they both have come and asked Dhruva Maharaj, please come, we are bringing Vahan for you. So here, if you look at here, O immortal one, this unique repline has been sent by the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is worshipped by selected prayers and who is the chief of all living entities. You are quite worthy to board such a plane. This is coming from Vishnu Dutas, coming to Dhruva Maharaj, asking, we bought a Vahan for you, please board. So devotees, when you read these kind of purports, and if you go in the purport, this gives that the hope that at the end of the day, we in the material world, we suffer so many things, etc. But when reading the Shastra, which gives that a hope against hope, really Dhruva Maharaj and coming from Vaikunta, the Sunanda and Sanda both, and they come, they're saying that you're worthy because whatever devotional service you perform and do day-to-day activities, that gives countenance that yes, we have hope that we have something, life beyond this one, that spiritual life, where Vishnu Dutas would come. And 7th canto Srimad Bhagavatam also explains so beautifully how that, Yamaraj explains that a person who says Krishna name one time, don't dare to go to him. Right? And also Mother Yashoda has been, how Supreme Lord glorifies Mother Yashoda in Damodar Leela, that 3 things have been worked out from this month of Kartik. Krishna glorifies inter Mother Yashoda for 30 days. No other glorification has been done 30 days. That's one thing. Second one, the take-home message from Damodar Leela is how supremacy of bhakti prevails. And not only that, supremacy of bhakti is not that prevails in the sense that Krishna always keeps 50% with him. Endowment and mercy. So endowment is there. If just purely by endowment, what happens is that we become proudish. Because of my devotional practice, I build to Krishna. That's why Krishna always keeps 50%. Endowment is there and mercy has to come from Krishna, that when it comes, we don't know. Right? So that's one thing. And also, glorify his devotee, Narada Muni, by his words. He said that he gave a shop to Nalakuvera and Manigriva, and they were so sinful people, because to honor the devotees for Narada Muni, Krishna has to come down, okay, and deliver this to devotees. So these are some of the important aspects, how Krishna abides by the words of his devotees. So that's why to get the mercy of Vaishnava is very, very essential. Okay? And here, how Dhruva Maharaj was beautifully seen that how he was bought the Vishnu flight, I don't know what you call, Garuda Vahan, not Garuda Vahan, like Vishnu brings his own flight, chariot, with his dutas. And in the next sloka he explains that in this, the great sage Maitreya Kandi Maharaj Dhruva was very dear to the Supreme Personality of Godhead. Then the question comes, how to become dear to Krishna, like Dhruva Maharaj? Right? Because now the bhakti has been taught, Shravanam, Kirtanam, Vishnu Swaranam, Padasevanam, Archanam, Vandanam, Dasim, Sakyam, Atma Nivedanam. How we can practice our bhakti to become dear to Krishna? When he heard the sweet speeches of the Lord's chief associate in Vaikunta planet, he immediately took his sacred bath, dressed himself with suitable ornaments, and performed his daily spiritual duties. Thereafter, he ordered his respectful obeisance to the great sages present there and accepted their blessings. So when the Vishnu Devatas came to take him. And next he explains that before getting aboard, Dhruva Maharaja worshipped the aeroplane, circumambulated it, and also offered obeisances to the associate of Vishnu. In the meantime, he became as brilliant and illuminating as molten gold. He was thus completely prepared to board the transcendental plane. The devotees, this is one of the, the pure devotee never aspires for going back to Godhead, because Bhagavatam explains what is this? Narayana para sarve nakutaschala vibhyati svargeshu narkeshu apavargeshu tulyada darshanam. He explains that the pure devotee never aspires to go back to spiritual world, but God in turn arranges these things like a board where he can be taken to the transcendental plane. I remember one time when Bhakti Maharaj was alive, we visited 3-4 times Maharaj, and at that point I was seeing Radhanath Swami there first time in Gita Nagari, and Bhakti Maharaj was, look at their level of consciousness, he's so elevated. Maharaj was telling, Vishnu, I am getting a Vahan from Vaikunta, I have a room for it, you want to come with me? He's asking. So what I'm saying is, these are not some ordinary words coming from ordinary souls or anything. They see what's happening there. It's very clear to us, right? Clear to them. So this is the how Vishnu, Krishna takes care of his devotees without asking. But you don't ask for it. The pure devotee never asked for that. When pure devotee wanted to serve, Nakuschalati, Svargeshu, Narakeshu, Apavargeshu, Tulyada Darshanam. You put me in the hell, you put me in the Svarga, doesn't matter, I want to serve you. But Krishna in turn takes care of his devotees, like, arranging all these things. So what I'm trying to say is that it's always win-win situation for us following these devotional practices. And today is being the last day of Kartik, that we have even given a chance to offer a lamp. What is the advantage of offering a lamp to Krishna? Does Krishna doesn't have lamp in his house? We are expressing our love and gratitude that we have filled with so much dirt in our heart. What Mahaprabhu says, Cheto Darpana Marjanam, right? We have so much dirt filled in our heart, life after life, life after life. We have to clean that heart, and with that cleaned heart, then we can see ourselves in the heart of Krishna, right? This is how. And the lamp signifies our ignorance to remove from our andhakar. Om ajnanati mirandasya jnananjana shalakaya. Then we can see ourselves in that mirror of heart. And this is how it is beautifully explained. In the next shloka, Dhruva Maharaj explains beautifully that when Dhruva Maharaj was attempting to get on the transcendental plane, he saw death personified approach him. Who is the death personified? Yamaraj. Not caring for death. However, he took advantage of the original opportunity to put his feet on the head of death. And thus he got up on the airplane, which was as big as a house. Okay. So here, what is the take-home message for us? Remaining part of Kartik is done now. What would be? And as Maharaj he boarded a plane. At the time, drums and kettle drums sounded from the sky. The chief Gandharvas began to sing, and other demigods showered flowers like torrents of rain upon Dhruva Maharaj. Look at that. Dhruva Maharaj went with the intention of fulfilling his material desire. He wanted to have a greater kingdom than his great-grandfather Lord Brahma, right? And when he went on, what is that shloka says, akama karva samoha moksha kama vidayate tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta purisham param. We go with the material desire to Supreme Lord, but as we proceed in the form of as we progress in the path of bhakti, slowly material desires will come underneath, and our spiritual desires, Krishna gives that bhakti to forget about material desires and connect to Krishna. So that's what happened to Dhruva Maharaj. Finally, it comes to Dhruva Maharaj, he explains that, what a fool I am, asking for a greater land, greater than my great-grandfather, but these are like broken pieces of glass. So I mean, I'm not saying that, okay, give up everything, give up your family, give up your kids. But what I'm saying is that how important that elevating our consciousness and connecting to, what is it called, Nirbandha Krishna Sambandha, Yukta Vairagyam Uchite, how every day, I'm not saying I can give up everything, every day how we can conduct our consciousness properly with the soul, with the Supreme Soul. See, we have soul and super soul connected together, but how they're talking to each other, they have to have the same frequency. What's that frequency? Krishna is Paramatma, Satchidananda Vigraha, and soul also Satchidananda Vigraha. Are we able to connect them properly? If they come in the same frequency, then the resonance in physics means you get the Prabhupada said that it's called Chit Ananda. Blissfulness comes when they are in the frequency. Are we making to get them in the correct frequency, Atma and Paramatma? No. That's the reason where we feel unhappy all the time. Whatever material appliances we have doesn't matter. At the end of the day, if you go to, Addison area, North Addison, huge, big buildings are there. If you go inside, you knock the door, you see a depressed person coming out and door. We think they're the workers in the house, but they're the owners of the house. And what is pathetic situation that we are. And if you get small devotee's house, how beautiful they are, putting Damodar lamp and the Yashoda and glorifying, calling devotees, making such a what a kind of consciousness that would be Prabhupada gave us. Right? So what I'm saying is that it's not that how much we have, but how much we want to offer to Krishna. That matters a lot. That matters a lot. Because that giving has to be there in this month of Kartik. And also, I was hearing that in this month of Kartik, the glory is one of them. Today we are having a, what is that, match program, gift match, what is that? Facebook gift match, right? That was Tuesday, it's already done. Oh, next Tuesday, okay, sorry, yeah. That how much, we all have to contribute something. We are all capable of contributing something to the Supreme Lord. My question is, if we are making 100,000 per year, let's give 1,000 to Krishna. Can't we afford that? We all can afford that. If I make $100,000, $1,000 per year, yes, by closing your eyes, you can give that much to Krishna. Yes, if you buy 10,000 rupees of dress, give 1,000 rupees dress to Krishna. That's my role. Can't we do that? Because everything belongs to Him. Ishavasyam idam sarvam. We are just taking his resources, enjoying that. Can't we give in return something to Krishna? So that giving attitude has to be developed in this month of Kartik. This Kartik month teaches a lot of things, and that's why these programs are coming. So I would request everyone, take the benefit of this month, Kartik, and give something to Krishna. Right? And give yourself to Krishna, because nothing belongs to us. Okay? And Rupa Goswami Prabhupada explains very beautifully that, what is that? Nirbandha Krishna Sambandha Yukta Vairagyam Uchyate. That develop anasaktasya vishayan, right? Right? So, that kind of development, when we practice in the month of Kartik, we carry over all over these 11 months, right? It is something like what you call, we go to seminar every year from your corporate office so that you get directed, or you write performance appraisal in the month of December, then whatever you want to do throughout the year, then every 6 months you go and estimate, okay, how much I achieved my performance appraisals, right? That's coming for all of us now. So what I'm saying is that, what is Krishna's, what we are putting in Krishna's dictionary performance appraisals? Okay, in the month of Kartik, I did 30 days of this puja. Can I carry at least 10% of what I learned in this month of Kartik? So that should be the spirit of it, okay? Again, I just wanted to say that it's very, very rare to get human form of life. Please, don't waste it. It's very rare to get this human form of life. If you miss this boat, how you have to go through? What is that, Chaitanya Charanamrita? Brahmanda Brahmite Kone, Bhagyavan Jiva, Guru Krishna Prasadavaye Bhaktilata Beach. That, what happens is that, Brahmanda Brahmita, we have been going from one planet to other planet to one planet. Maybe I will find something interesting here. Maybe I find something interesting here. Punaha charvita charvananam. Okay, I'm going to this one. I ate this one. Let me try. We have 8.4 million desires we have. Krishna constructed 8.4 million apartments for us. Each one, okay, better. Go here, enjoy this. Go here, enjoy this. Go here, enjoy this. 8.4 million desires are there. 8.4 million bodies have been implemented. But still I am not happy end of the day. Brahmanda Brahmite Kone Bhagyavan Jiva. Who is Bhagyavan? Giri Krishna Prasada Vaye Bhaktilata Bij. Guru and Krishna, who sows the Bhaktilata Bij. And at that point will be started our devotional practice. And also, Brahma Samhita, and Brahma plays games with Krishna. But at the end of the day he realizes, I am not the master. And Brahma gives very, very important shloka in Brahma Samhita, because we have been all struggling here morning to evening for small things. Brahma explains so beautifully in Brahma Samhita, what is the nature of the spiritual world? Chintamani prakara sadmashu kalpa vruksha lakshavateru surabhira vipalayantam lakshmi sahasra satasam brahma sevyamanam govindamadi purusham tamaham bhajami. Look at that, Krishna gives the address of Krishna, and what is made of Krishna? Chinta mani prakarasadmashu kalpa vruksha. Whatever you want, he will get it there. Whatever, we all go from morning to evening in New York City, jumping and going back and forth for a small gold piece. It takes 10 years to accumulate that much. Krishna's walls are made of Chinta mani prakarasadmashu kalpa vruksha. Don't you want to go there? Please tell me. It's for what? Just for free. Just in Kali Yuga, Krishna came in the form of Kalikala Nama Rupe Krishna Avatar. He came in the form of name. He has seen our disgusted position. In Kali Yuga, what are the symptoms of Kali Yuga? Prayena halpaisha sabhya kalo asmin yuge jana manda sumanda matayo manga bhagyati vapaha. We are fit for nothing in Kali Yuga. And Krishna gave, just take my name, take my glories, I'll guarantee you 100% you come there. In Satya Yuga, I have to meditate for thousands of years. In Kali Yuga, Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. He put every name, Nama, Guna, Rupa, Leela in the name of Krishna. It's a microchip I call. In the integrated circuits, we have microchip, thousands of connections. Krishna made a microchip called Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare. In the microchip, Nama, Guna, Rupa, Leela, everything is invested. You don't have to go anywhere else, anywhere. Prabhupada's divine grace. He came all the way from Vrindavan, he delivered. We don't deserve, he gave it to us. Name of Krishna. Just by taking his name, we can be delivered. Nama, Guna, Rupa, Leela. You sit in your house, in Edison, in your apartment, you can participate in the pastimes of Krishna in Goloka Vrindavan. What kind of magic is this one? That is what Krishna gave us, and that's what Prabhupada gave. We don't deserve it, but he gave it to us. He made us qualified. So, that name of Krishna, we're asking to chant. When you chant Hare Krishna, what does it mean? Krishna name is pure. Krishna dancing in our tongue. Hare Krishna, Krishna is dancing, and then we are just turning away. Okay, Krishna, you dance, I'm going this way. Krishna, you dance, I'm going this way. Every morning we're dancing. Krishna is absolute. There's no difference between name of Krishna and form of Krishna. Nama Chintamani, Bhaktivinoda Thakur says, Nama Chintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. Everything is manifested, everything is there in the name. So, dear devotees, you don't have to go to anywhere. Sitting in your room, Mataji's, they are sitting in your kitchen. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare. Krishna is available in your kitchen. He looks what you are making. He helps you in the cooking also. That is what Radharani never makes same dishes for Krishna. Every time she makes, she is called Nitya Navina. She always makes every day new. Baigan, Bharta, Aloo Tikka, Aloo. No. She makes different varieties for Krishna. Every day. Kurmadas book doesn't work there, Matajis. Okay? Aloo Tikka, Aloo Bonda, Aloo masala, aloo doesn't work out that in Krishna's Radharani's kitchen. Every day new dishes comes out. So what I'm saying is, my dear devotees, this month has given so much importance, so much impetus to us. Let us carry forward in this month of Kartik and implement in our throughout year bhakti. Okay? And this lamp should not extinguish today what you offered to Krishna. Every morning when you get up, when you read this Ajnanatimirandasya Jnananjana Shalakaya, at that time the torch of light has to glow in our heart with the knowledge about Krishna every morning. So that's what keeps us our hope against hope. right? Bhaktivinoda Thakur says very beautifully, right? What is Jeev Javo, Kota Chandravala? We have been sleeping in the lap of Maya for so many lifetimes. We have taken millions of lifetimes. But by somehow we came to this Krishna conscious movement, and our leaders in ISKCON Central, New Jersey, because of their purity, we have been 20 years evolved. It's a great community here. Because of purity is the force. Purity is the force. And that has been continuously running. Let us this momentum going, make thousands of devotees, millions of devotees in this country, and mission, Prabhupada mission. What is the Chaitanya Mahaprabhu predicted? Each and every corner, every nook of the corner, her name will be chanted. Let us take that as an opportunity. And we have done so many Kartik programs and so many afternoon, 2 o'clock, 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock. I see so many programs are going on. Let us continue this. Let us continue. Right? Krishna sees just our efforts, that's all. We can just try to do whatever we can do. But Krishna, the only thing is desire. We need to have a desire, Krishna manifest. Because we are like, the moment Krishna, I would like to do this one, it already, in Kali Yuga, that is one benediction. If you think positivity, that gives results. If you think negativity, no negative reactions. Beauty of Kali Yuga. Right, so let us take this opportunity to increase our strength and our bhakti and see how Dhruv Maharaj was able to achieve finally what he wants. He didn't expect for that one that he would go back to Godhead, but he went the material desire. All material desires are fulfilled. Ultimately, he got more than what he needs. So the same way, our focus, our devotion would drive us there without even asking Krishna. So we don't have to ask for Krishna, I want this, that. Krishna knows. It's like a parent, a child asking a parent, I want this, I want that. Whereas I know what you want. You don't have to tell me again and again, right? So in the same way, we don't have to ask Krishna. He gives whatever we need. Okay? So with that, I'll just stop here and thank you for the opportunity. And we all pray with Hare Krishna Mahamantra in this month of Kartik, on the last day of Kartik, just bestow His causeless mercy and elevate our consciousness so we all come together and glorify. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Any questions, please? Oh, sorry, if you have time, yeah. And anybody wants to add some material here, please? Recently, Hare Krishna went to which place? Radhakund. That's one of the auspicious places. Radhakund appeared in this month. I forgot to explain that. Such a beautiful, beautiful places, right? So, yeah.
Anyone has questions?
Yes, Prabhuji. Yeah, usually every living entity, I think, we know that it's a Siddha Rupa, it's called transcendental form. See, with this material body we cannot go back to Krishna because we have a body, gross body, and mind, intelligence, false ego, with the soul it travels, etc., etc. Anyone going back to Krishna, Krishna Loka, there is a spiritual, see, as you progress in the path of Rupa Goswami ladder, Ado Shraddha Tata Sadhu Sangha, Bhajana Kriya, Anardhanya Vritti, Asakti, Nishtha, Bhava, Prema. At that, once you cross Anardhanya Vritti process, then you slowly realize that you are a servant of the Lord and you also form a relationship with Krishna. The 5 mellows, whatever it is, okay? And at that point, we know who you are in the spiritual world. So, we have a Siddha Deha, it's called spiritual form. With that spiritual form only we go back to Krishna. So it's one of the symptoms that, Guru Maharaj might have gone with that kind of body to Krishna. Yeah. Everyone on this planet has relationship with Krishna. But he's sleeping, it's like a watch. We put sleeping mode and active mode, right? It is switched to sleeping mode now. Okay, sometimes snoozing mode happens. In earlier days when you want to get at 4:30, we put snooze. By the time you get up, 7 o'clock. So not like that. The sleeping mode, just switch from sleeping mode to active mode. and the sleeping, it's in the dormant state. When the waking mode comes, then you are in the glorious. Otherwise, everyone had Krishna is as a Paramatma, but in the sleeping mode. So Prabhupada was just give that spark, it wakes up. Yeah.
Anyone else?
Actually, I just want to tell one thing. Recently, last year, I'm looking for an apartment. So, on the Oak Tree Road, I think I said this before, repeating, there was a Sukha apartments. So they said if you go to the apartment, you get Sukha and Shanti. So then we thought, wow, we don't have to do Hare Krishna 16 rounds, I mean, why struggle all the day, 2 hours struggle, and you sometimes sleep while chanting, all these things. We thought, okay, maybe if you go to apartment, you get Sukha and Shanti. In the fine print, under repair and construction. So my dear devotees, whatever we do in our lives, we try to be Sukha and Shanti all the time, but always they are under repair and construction. So don't try to do that one. Just follow Hare Krishna Mahamantra, will be successful. So all our Sukha Shanti is under repair and construction all the time. Thank you, Hare Krishna.
No more questions, I guess. The announcement.
Hare Krishna. I think today is the last day of Kartik, so the Hare Krishna also should be very loud. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Thank you very much for coming to this very auspicious celebration of Kartik Purnima, Ras Purnima, the last day of Kartik. We also have this nice pond for the pleasure of Sri Sri Radha Shyam Sundar, where you can offer your boats of candle, right? Boats of candle right into that pond during Damodarashtakam. We'll also have your regular candles as well as boats of candle. Yeah, thank you. Some brief announcement. Today's Sunday feast is sponsored by few families. Sushil Prabhu and Siva Mataji are sponsoring for the last day of Kartik. Sushil Prabhu and Shiva Mataji, please come. Shyamala Manjari Mataji and Vrindavan Ananda Prabhu sponsoring for their son Ishan's 19th birthday. Ishan, please come, please come. Surya Prabhu's birthday. Surya Prabhu. Surya Prakash Prabhu. All right. And then the disciples and well-wishers of His Holiness Jayadada Swami is sponsoring today's Ras Purnima feast. And Namrupa Prabhu and Arjuna Gopi Mataji and family is also sponsoring for the wedding anniversary. All right.
Then also Vikas Prabhu and
Yeah, I did.
that you say, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Ishan is here? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So please come
Garland
forward.
you after the
For the disciples and well-wishers of His Holiness Jayadada Swami, Satyapriya Mataji is here? Yeah, okay. Haribol.
Ishan, the cake cutting, 2 cake cutting, Surya Prakash.
So before we start the cake cutting, also next Sunday, we have a special guest speaker, Durva Prabhu is coming. No, Dhruv Maharaj, who wrote the Narsingha book, he is going to come to give special lecture on Lord Narsingadev. So, and he'll also do a Narsingha Yajna before the lecture, so you're all welcome to come.
Japa retreat.
The Japa retreat is on December 15th, 16th and 17th. Ishwaresh Napad Maharaj, Shyam Sundar Prabhu from Houston, they're all doing the Japa retreat here. Registration is going on. Please contact Prem Kishore Prabhu and register for it. Yeah? Okay. Hare Krishna. Okay. Shamila Mataji is on the back. All right. Both. Those two are the last. Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to the Ishan Prabhu, Hare Krishna to you. May you never take birth again, may you never take birth again. May you never take birth again and go back to God. Let's bless our Ishan Prabhu with a loud Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. This will be cut at the end. Garland. Oh, Thane udhar. Okay. नहीं कट करके लेके जाएगी वो लाइट हो गया अरे वो can leave it here.
Surya Prakash Prabhu's 50th birthday, let's play.
Hari Bol. Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna to dear Surya Prakash Prabhu, Hare
Krishna to you. May never take birth again. May you never take birth again and go back. Never take birth again. And go back to Godhead. Hari Hari Bo. Thank you.
Arjuna Gopi Mataji and Namrup Prabhu.
Yeah, they will come. Namrup Prabhu is here. Where is Sai? Right? Just around 30 years. Mataji, please come.
So let's bless Namrup Prabhu and Arjuna Gopi Mataji with a loud Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Bol, Hari Hari.
Now the two cakes will be cut.
So for the pleasure of Sri Radha Shyam Sundar, Sri Jagannath Balla Subhadra, Sri Gaur Nitai, Srila Prabhupada and all the assembled Vaishnavas, the book distribution scores 3 Bhagavad Gita English, 2 Krishna book English, 1 Krishna Telugu, 1 Bhagavad Gita Gujarati, 1 Bhagavad Gita Bengali, 1 Chaitanya Bhagavat, 1 CC Madhya Leela, 6 small books with a donation of 129. Oh, Haribol. यार दर्शन करने दो यार. For Sudhakar Krishna Prabhu and Sandeep Prabhuji. So let's thank them with a loud Haribol, Haribol, Haribol. So now we'll have Bhushara Prabhu cut the cake on behalf of Jayadutta Maharaj.
Get one and then second. can sing just Hare Krishna, I guess.
To you, Hare Krishna to you, Hare Krishna, dear Jagat Maharaj, Hare Krishna to you. Hare Rama to you, Hare Rama, dear Jagat Maharaj, Hare Rama to you.
Hari Bo.
Birth again, may you never take birth again, never take birth again.
Don't send without cutting.